Most people think of creativity as a hobby, a pastime, or a way to spend your Saturday afternoon. Yet the dictionary tells us that to create means to cause to come into existence, to make, to originate. Creativity is the act of bringing that which does not exist into existence. It is the art of bringing forward that which has previously never lived. It is the remarkable experience of bringing something out of nothing. To be creative means to become intimate with your divine power. Now, in order to bring something new into the world, you must be willing to go into the unknown. Just as the poet might listen inwardly and stay open for the next word, and just as the artist might pay attention to the images that arise from within, creativity asks that we have one foot in what is known, or existence, and one foot in what is not known, or non-existence. To be creative, you must be willing to bring together form and formlessness, being and non-being, fullness and emptiness, nothing and everything. Creativity, in fact, requires the union of human and divine. Look closely at the world around you. There is a constant motion of things coming into and out of existence. Each day brings new circumstances at work and home, shifting dynamics among friends and family, fluctuating weather patterns, and more. Every minute of our lives, change continues to occur. For those who look within, change happens there too. Thoughts are forever coming and going. Emotions, pleasant and unpleasant, are rising and falling. Sensations and pain in the body appear and disappear. The breath forever enters and leaves the lungs. The ceaseless change of reality points to the energy of creation forever taking place. For 60 years I have been forgetful every minute, but not for 1 second has this flowing toward me stopped or slowed, wrote the poet Rumi. When a thing, whether it is a cloud, a wave, a breath, a thought, a feeling, or a sensation in the body, comes into existence, it moves from a place of no thing to something. It moves from emptiness to fullness. This movement from nothing to something, from formlessness to form, from emptiness to fullness, is ceaseless. This motion, this energy is always taking place, and to participate in this movement consciously can be a spiritual practice of deep implication. In a spiritual practice of creativity, you deepen your relationship with the creative, generative power, the life force, the animating principle of the cosmos. And you also deepen your relationship with the source from which the creative power arises. What is this source? Non-dual spiritual teachers describe the source of our being as consciousness, pure awareness, or eternal awareness. There are 2 parts to the spiritual practice of creation meditation. First, we meditate. We do this in order to develop awareness and ultimately come to recognize ourselves as awareness or consciousness, versus identifying with the contents of consciousness. Part 2, we create, because creation or reality is consciousness in form. Just as in creativity, where something emerges from nothing, All worlds of form are the creative expression of one intelligent source. Awakening to and actively experiencing this truth can release the belief in being separate from the whole and lead to the eternal union of human and divine. As Barbara Marx Hubbard, a pioneer in evolutionary spirituality, put it, the more conscious we become and the more creative we become, the more we become like that which is creating us.